Welcome back, or welcome to, if this is your first time, to Black Cat Tarot. Today I decided to do something different where I shuffled beforehand. So I have 3 piles here. Pile 1 with this little spiral shell. Pile 2 with this, I don't know how you'd describe it, but it's very spiky and quite cute. And then pile 3 with this like blue, gray, and white shell. I decided today to go with kind of a beachy theme. So I hope you guys like the setup a bit. I got like seashells and a coconut sandalwood candle, which smells amazing. And if you're wondering what all this is, it's lavender flowers sprinkled on the table and they smell really good. So today's question is, what do you need to know right now? And with me pre-shuffling, it was really interesting because a lot of synchronicities ended up popping out, and it kind of, at least to me, reinforced why I think I would prefer shuffling on camera, because then you can really see the magic happening. So I swear I didn't pick out any cards especially. They just popped out like this, and it's really cool to see the synchronicities and how it all comes together. So yeah, just take your time, pause the video if you'd like, and sit quietly, meditate, choose whichever pile feels right to you. Remember 1, 2, and 3, and we'll be starting with pile 1. Hi pile 1, so if you chose a spirally shell, then here you are. So I got several different cards, some oracle cards, but I'm going to start off with tarot. Okay, this pile really excited me because first you guys got the 2 of Cups, and then you got the 2 of Swords, and then you got the High Priestess, and they're all 2s. I got so excited when I saw that because I was like, what? That's so cool. Okay, and then I got these astrological cards, and this was also pretty cool. You guys got Aquarius and Uranus. And then got you guys some tea leaf cards, Ladder, Money Path, and Fox. And your self-care card is Journal. I'm gonna put that right there. Sure everything can be seen. Okay. So I noticed, I'm not going to give anything away, but I noticed pile 1 and pile 2 have at least in my opinion, a similar feel to it. So if you felt drawn to pile 2 as well, feel free to go ahead and watch that one as well. But what I'm seeing here with these 3 2s is, I feel like you're currently undergoing a large career and goal transformation, with the Ladder climbing towards success, and Money Path, and the Fox shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I feel like right now you're sort of at a crossroads where you know there needs to be a change. And with this 2 Cups, perhaps a change in a business partner or who you are working with. And you feel pretty confused about it. You aren't really making much of a decision. Maybe you're delaying it, or you don't even see where to go. But I see with the High Priestess, I think a good idea for you would be to meditate. I know meditating, at least for me, I can have a hard time with it because your mind can take over thoughts, and they can become anxious thoughts, and you don't want to meditate. But I would suggest, sticking with it and trying it. Do breathing exercises, or one thing I like to do is stare at a candle flame until my eyes start to unfocus, and then my thoughts sort of become like radio channels changing, and it can be really nice to clear my mind that way. So I feel like you are sort of ignoring a choice that you need to make in regards to your career and life goals, but maybe because you don't see what the answer is. But with the High Priestess, I'm seeing that your guides, your spirit guides, or just your own intuition, which is kind of your spirit guides as well, is really saying you have the answers. We're trying to give them to you. You're just not. You need to listen more. You need to tune in more with your guides, your angels, or your intuition, or the universe, whatever you believe in. And it's really jumping out at me that you need to make some sort of decision regarding a business partner, whether that would be cutting someone out. But I don't really feel like cutting off a business partner. What I feel like is, I feel like you have a really good idea right now that's kind of unconventional and different and new. And because here on these cards it says your vision, what's new and different about, use an unconventional way, genius to experiment with, the discoveries of resulting from eccentricity. And Uranus is stir up the situation, be open to new ideas, invent a way to, an unusual example of, a different way of looking at, an unexpected change. So I feel like you have a really interesting new idea, maybe a new business plan, and maybe you're feeling like this fox where you need to be kind of not sneaky, but you feel like you need to be more quiet about it, which I feel like in a way is smart, but also I think you need that there's an opportunity of someone who could really help you either blossom this idea or manufacture whatever it is. And I feel like maybe you need to be more open about it so that this can come to fruition. I also see a journal, and this might be a good way to meditate and figure out how you need to make this decision, is by journaling. And it doesn't have to be nice looking or make sense or coherent. You don't have to have nice handwriting. Just start writing stuff down, as sloppy, whatever comes to mind, it doesn't matter. And eventually things will start to make sense. You'll start to see words and sentences pop out that they seem to just come from your unconscious self. So maybe that's the method of meditation you should try. And whatever business idea this is, I see 100%, I mean, it doesn't have to be business, but whatever creative job, career, life idea that you just had, you're going to be successful in it. This is going to happen. It's probably going to bring you money, which is a really nice thing to hear. You just need to get over this hurdle of indecision and confusion. But yeah, you have a really great idea that you just need to sort of figure out how to put out there. So I guess you need to do just a little bit of planning. I also have letters and these oracle cards, a crystal ball pocket oracle. Basically, I don't have a pendulum, so I like to use these. You can ask a yes or no question or any sort of question, and these will give you an answer. So just, I guess, think of a question, pause the video and think of a question that you would like an answer to, and I'm just going to shuffle it, maybe in regards to what this reading is talking about, and whatever card we get will be your answer. Just remember, though, that this is a general reading, and if there are plenty of people watching it, it's trying to, I guess, go with, there's a lot of different questions, so it's going to go with the general consensus. Okay, pile 1. You guys got a no, so whatever question you ask, I guess the answer here is no, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know it looks like a skull here, but yeah. There's a saying, it's about the universe, and basically how when you're denied something, it's actually for your own good, like you're gonna get something better. So yeah, and I also have some letters for you guys just to get some messages that will maybe help you piece together some stuff that you need to know right now. So I'll just go through them right now. Okay, we got an O, an A, G, E, N, another G, okay, and B. I'm seeing the word bag, which makes me think of get that bag, get that money. There's no I, but I'm seeing the word gain. There's also the name, Ben, if anyone's named that. You can look for your initials or anything in here. But yeah, I'm mostly seeing that you guys have a really good opportunity and idea right now. You just don't know how to execute it. And I think a business partner would be a really good thing for you to help make this opportunity come to fruition. And there's still some things you're figuring out. Maybe before you get a business partner, or whatever it is you're confused about, I would definitely meditate by journaling. And perhaps if you haven't even gotten this good idea, it will come about. This unique and eccentric idea from Uranus and Aquarius will come about through journaling. Okay, pile one, this is all I have for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to my reading. Today's question is, what do you need to know right now? And I said to pile one, and I'll say to you guys too, pile one and pile two kind of had some similar messages going on. So if you felt drawn to pile one too, I would suggest checking that out. But yeah, if you guys chose this cute little spiky shell, then this is your reading. I'm going to start off with the tarot cards, and then I'll bring out every other oracle card. Okay. So you guys got the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. For planets, these astrological planetary cards, you guys got Capricorn and Saturn. This is kind of what I was talking about in the beginning with synchronicities. Pile one got Uranus and Aquarius, and you guys get Capricorn and Saturn. I just thought it was so cool. Here are your tea leaf cards. You got the elephant, the cactus, and the hat. And you guys actually got two self-care cards that popped out. So you guys got Take a Walk and Beauty Ritual. Hey, make sure all of you guys can see everything. Okay, so what I'm seeing here also has to do with career and business in a way, but more so in like the monetary life planning aspects of things. Here with the Two of Wands, I see that you guys are really looking forward ahead into the future, and I feel like you guys have a lot of financial concerns with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you're worried about, debt with college, or how am I going to afford this, and, all of that. And what I see with the Empress card here is the universe, or you guys, are basically telling you, you don't really need to worry about that a lot, which is easier said than done. But I feel like you guys are going to be blessed with a lot of abundance. You just need a plan. Take this time to plan. Okay? I see with Capricorn, which is your goals, the day-to-day reality of life, use the most business-like way, dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from rules, and the maturity that brings, caution regarding limits imposed. Be realistic about, be concerned about, you must wait before you can. So I feel like you're really in this sort of Saturn energy with this strict lack of, maybe times have just been pretty tough. Money-wise, job-wise, I understand that's been a really hard thing for a lot of people lately with COVID. But I see with the elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This struggle that you've been going through is really, it's going to pay off. You're going to learn so much from it. And abundance is coming your way. You're not going to be in this state of lack or feeling lack forever. Things will get better. Now, I see with the casket, it says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I see this as a good thing, especially since when I was shuffling, the casket came out second. Therefore, it was underneath the Four of Pentacles. I see this as the end of your struggle, financial, feeling like you don't have enough, just that kind of thing. This is coming to an end. And then the hat says you will be playing a different role. And I see that as sort of, I guess, connecting with this. You won't be in this lacking energy anymore. You'll be in this Empress energy, which is really just beautiful. But in the meantime, I'm seeing that you just need a plan. You need a plan. Maybe you have some career goals or business ideas. Plan them. Get into planning stages, okay? Now, I see take a walk and beauty ritual. Now, one thing I'm seeing with this, I feel like you're stressed out right now. I'm getting a very stressed out vibe, and depending on where you live and the restrictions or what the weather is like, because I live in a really hot place and I don't want to go outside right now. But, taking a walk might be a great way to clear your head, make you feel better, spend some time in nature, and just try and calm yourself. With this one, I'm getting a specific message of the Four of Pentacles is sort of lacking in insecurity. Maybe you haven't been feeling really beautiful lately. And I want you to know that you are beautiful. This Empress, you're the freaking Empress, okay? You're beautiful, abundant, you're a goddess, and I think you really need to nurture yourself in this regard. So take some time out to paint your nails or do your makeup, and when you do it, just remember that, you're beautiful. One thing my grandma told me when I was younger, and I was really insecure, she told me that if you look in the mirror every day and you say, I am beautiful, that you will be beautiful. And maybe that's something you could practice. Okay, guys, so I have this crystal ball pocket oracle where basically you can ask a question and it will give you some sort of answer like yes, no, or that. Listen to your intuition. I don't have a pendulum, so I like to use these. So go ahead and pause the video and think about your question and start shuffling. That's funny because this is what we looked at the bottom of the pile. Listen to your intuition. Okay. So that's your message about whatever question you asked, is listen to your intuition. And maybe if you're having a hard time connecting to it, take a walk. Maybe that will help you connect more to your higher self. Okay. I also have some letters to bring about more clues as to what you need to know right now. So go ahead and shuffle. Okay, so you guys got an R, a Z. I feel like I don't see Z's a lot in letters. 2 I's, 2 E's, a B, and an A. I see biz, as in like business. I see, I know this is an I, not an L, but I see real. I see bar. Maybe you have ideas about opening up a bar. That's your bar business or something. So I'll put them all down here. Hopefully you can see them. Okay. Okay guys, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! Hi Pile 3, welcome to my video. Today's question is, what do you need to know right now? So you guys picked this cute little blue, gray, and white shell. I'm going to start off with tarot cards and then move on to the oracle cards like immediately after. Okay. So you guys got, oh I remember, I thought this was pretty cool. Chariot, Justice, and the 8 of Pentacles. Now I picked these astrology cards and you guys got Aries and Sagittarius. For your tea leaf cards, you guys got Mountain Road, Torch, and Carriage. And for your self-care, you got Abundance Planning. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, honestly, all 3 piles kind of have a similar message going on. I feel like a lot of the collective is sort of focusing on their goals at the moment. What I thought was cool is you guys got the Chariot, but then you also got Aries, and immediately it says your willpower, and I think the Chariot has a lot to do with people's willpower and drive, so I just thought that was a cool thing. You also have 2 8s, Justice, and the 8 of Pentacles. So just give me a second to take this in. Okay. So I feel like you guys have been really working hard on some sort of skill, or yeah, basically some sort of skill. You've been working very hard, like your willpower, doing it your own way, entries to meet the challenge, your desires regarding, resulting from the honesty and strength. You guys have been working really, really hard. And that's especially also shown with the Chariot. You chose your direction and you're running towards it. You know what you want and you're working your butt off. And I feel like with Justice in this situation, because Justice makes me think of a lot of karmic things, in this situation, your hard work is really going to pay off. Like, a lot. I mean, the Mountain Road, it says you are on the road to success, and you really are. Another thing I thought was pretty interesting is the Chariot and the Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. The Chariot can have to do with travel, and you have this carriage here, so some of you guys might be doing some sort of traveling, especially with Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a lot to do with traveling and philosophy and worldly views. So this says the highest ideals, rules of, get it out into the world, insights to understand, the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of. I thought it was cool that you guys got Sagittarius card and also the Torch, which says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you guys seem to be going through some sort of spiritual awakening or level up. I don't know, but you're doing good. You're at a very high vibration, and it's got a really nice energy about it. And from what I'm seeing as what you need to know right now is just keep doing what you're doing. You are on the road to success. Okay? Also, I don't know if you know this, but if you have some sort of opportunity to travel that pops up, I would suggest taking it. I think it will, I know things are kind of difficult travel-wise right now, but I think something about this journey will really open up your mind, give you a new perspective. Because maybe that's one thing that you have a tendency to do, is have this sort of blinded vision, so to say. Was it like tunnel vision towards, you're like, I want to get this thing, and you're gonna get it, and it's really good for you. But maybe this journey of sorts will give you a different perspective that will also help you along the way. You guys also have abundance planning, and I guess what I'm getting from this is you guys are really just being superstars with how hard you're working, and your manifestation abilities are really high. So I would suggest start abundance planning, because what you want, you can get pretty much whatever you want right now. You're in such a good energy. Start really thinking about what you want, like not just this goal you're working towards, but other things. Maybe you want to get a house, like your dream house. Start planning it. Maybe you want to move to a different country with this journey in the chariot. Start planning it, okay? You're in a really good manifestation phase, and if you start abundance planning, I think you'll just get really fantastic results. Okay, I got this Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle deck. I like to use these because I don't have a pendulum. And basically you can ask a question and it'll give you an answer. So I'm gonna basically just ask a general question. You can pause the video. I'm gonna shuffle these cards, and whatever answer comes out is your answer, basically. So let's start. Let go. Maybe there's something you need to let go of. Maybe it's this sort of tunnel vision. You need to let go of it. And you'll actually, I guess, advance or learn so much more if you let go of sort of a tunnel vision. Or maybe it's completely separate from that. Maybe there's just something else you need to let go of. You know, I don't know why this is popping in my head, but I'm going to say it. Maybe something that's been a big motivator for how hard you've been working is sort of proving people wrong. Maybe people have told you you won't be able to accomplish this or whatever. And I 100%, I'm a Leo, so I completely get that, well, I'm going to prove you wrong type of attitude. But don't forget that what you do is also for you. So I think it would be healthy, if this seems specific, but if this is something you're experiencing, it'd be healthy to sort of let go of that mentality and just be like, you know what? I'm not doing this to prove you wrong. I'm doing this for myself because I love myself. And yeah. Okay, I also have letters that I'm going to pull. So, you know, maybe any additional messages or something that will fit more will pop out. So I'm going to start shuffling now. Oh, okay, this is the most letters any group got, and I kind of feel bad, but it's not on purpose how many I pick. It's just whenever the intuition feels right. I feel like you guys have a lot of like racing thoughts though, so maybe I'm not fully surprised that you guys have so many letters. Okay, the first thing I see is lore. I don't know why, but I see lore. Not. Or note, which makes me think of abundance planning. Note things down. I think there's also write. Like, write stuff down. Abundance plan. Note, write. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm not going to spin forever on these letters because there's so many. I'll just leave them on top of your cards. For the other groups, I put them towards the bottom, but there's so many here, I'm just going to leave them here, and you guys can look at them if you see any initials or any words that stick out and personally mean something to you. Okay guys, this is it for the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, bye!